there I am earning 2 lakh rupees per month.
Only.
2 lakh rupees per month.
Yes, only.
I got, yeah, I got surprised. So I told him, brother, your Uganda is very cheap country. How can you just, you earn so much amount, 2 lakh? So he said me, brother, I have good company over there. Na, that's why I'm working in big company. That's why I'm just earning these that I work. And nowadays, yeah, someday na, he calls me for just talking with me. Yeah, someday he calls me. So many times I saw over there just it means the environment and over their place. Someday we just start talking on video call. He is my very best friend.
So he is earning 2 lakh rupees per month, but I think
Yeah, he
Uganda local
but
people
but still
only
it
more.
means I can't believe on that guy. Most of the time he's just he's speaking lie and lie.
Right. But local people never earn it more than 10,000. Like, because there's no
No, no.
motivation, no talent.
Nowadays, sir, also na, I started thinking I have to go any Gulf country like that Dubai, Saudi.
Uganda.
Nowadays I'm thinking because I can't just go any Canada and USA because over there we should have lots of amount. After that we can go. Otherwise we can't go, right? Canada, USA. But we can go Gulf country. Over there we have to just to find out any good company. After that we can go in cheap amount, right?
Yes. Cheap amount not, it's a free of course. Because if you selected by company, then whole expenses done by company.
No, but sir, right now I am a fresher, na. So I don't have any company. So first of all, I have to find out any company. After that, I have to pay some my traveling conveyance. Maybe after that, maybe if I would just get any good company. So
Selection,
definitely I
no,
can earn over their money.
Arun, for selection you have
Yeah.
no need to go to abroad. You need to only
Sorry.
for selection of company in Gulf country or any country, you have no need to go to
No, no, but
that country. Yes, you need to only
where I don't need
clear
to
an
go,
exam,
where I don't need to go.
clear for interview. If you are selected, then suppose right now you are in Mumbai, but you need to join in Uganda, Saudi, Singapore, Canada, America, doesn't matter.
No, no, but sir, I don't have any just reference. No, I don't have any experience about Gulf country. So first of all,
No,
I have to find out
vice
any good
versa.
consultancy.
Any Indian people first time, any,
Sir, your voice is so much breaking. Your voice is cracking, sir.
now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Now it's
Yeah, now you're audible. Very good. Yeah, nice.
okay.
All in a
So
right,
all in
first
a
time
right,
go.
first time go.
Then
Yes,
after
and
second
then
time,
after
after
second generation, third generation, fourth generation, right now running.
Yeah,
like
Like
because sir,
because
nowadays I am thinking if I just live in India, so I cannot earn more money. It is my thinking right now. If if I go in another country, to maybe I am not saying definitely I would get lots of amount, but maybe I would just earn better than India. And after that, if I am lucky, so definitely I would just get it, right, sir?
no,
it's
no,
not
it's a
I,
not
I
a
will not
I
go
as
to
per my
right.
view not a
Because right
right
now what
because right
happened?
now what happened?
Maximum
Maximum
companies
companies
outsourcing job working.
outsourcing job working. Yes,
Suppose USA,
suppose
Canada,
USA,
Okay.
Canada,
well bona fide
well bona
companies,
fide company or medium companies,
they never
they
want
never
to
want to
select a staff
select a
in
staff in
a
a
local country.
local country.
They want to
They
only
want to only
finish work.
finish work. So Outsourcing type work is also
going on in
going
very
on
fast.
in very fast way.
Understand what
You
am I
understand
trying
what
to
am I trying to do, say?
Little bit I am
consulting
getting,
job.
but
Consulting type
Consulting
work is
type
also
work is
going on
also
in very
going on
fast.
in very fast right now.
So we
So
need to
we
where
connect.
need
in
to
India?
connect.
Yes, we need to
Yes, we
connect.
need to
What's the
connect. What's
requirement
the
in our
requirement in our
country?
abroad country?
How can
How
we help
can
them?
we
But sir,
help
I am
them?
not a good speaker, na. I can't just convince anyone. Or also, I
No,
don't
no,
want to
No,
just
no.
speak with people more and more, and also I don't like to just convince anyone.
yes. So we need
Yes, so
to
we need to
catch
catch
product, which
product,
product,
which product,
which type of
which
service,
type of
which type of
service, which
work
type of work is
running
it's
in
running in
other countries.
other countries.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
type of
so
work
this
is
type
also
sir,
of thing is also
I don't have any business mind, sir. That's why.
no business.
no business.
Suppose
Means suppose
for one
for
example,
one example,
we are
or we are
accounting job.
accounting job.
Yes,
Yes,
so
Yeah,
we
so
know
we know
accounting job
accounting
very
job
good.
in very well.
Yes,
Yes,
so if
yeah,
so if
any software
any
company
software companies, any
connect
connect,
which
yes,
company
which
needed
company
accounting
needed
type
accounting
work,
type work,
that.
this, that. So
I think
I think
this type of work is
this
also
type of
good.
work is also good.
We need to
We need to
finish.
only finish.
okay. But right now, I am thinking I have to just go any abroad company because one of my friend he went na. Nowadays he can earn over there 2 lakh to maybe 1 lakh. So because we can't just earn in Mumbai more amount because Mumbai's company, Mumbai's offices they don't want to give more amount. They want to just give those are people he completed CA, CS like this are type course. The company just gives them. Otherwise, company cannot give any BCom holder for some big amount.
Yes.
So yeah, I am trying to just find out any Gulf country. I have just I have to need to find out any good consultant first of all. Whether I have to pay little bit amount.
Yes, we need to search.
Yeah. Sir, what I'm thinking now, I got this life only one time. Okay, if I
Yes.
if I do this activity, na, to my next generation, yeah, maybe my children, they will also grow up very fast. Maybe if
Yes.
I can just explore my life. So definitely my family they will just grow up automatically. It means first of all I have to just take the step, na. I am just nowadays I am just thinking if I do anything, so definitely my next generation also I will just get lots of benefit. If I will get any good company, I will get good person, good environment, good situation. Definitely, I would just earn more and more money.
Yes, so
Yes.
regarding
So
abroad job,
regarding
we
abroad
need to
job, we
find
need to
which
find
type of
which type of companies
those companies
those
branch in
companies
India
branch
also.
in India also.
Suppose the software
Suppose
company
Yeah,
is
yeah,
suppose
right, sir.
Wipro,
Yeah,
Infosys.
yeah, sir. You are saying right. If we get these are types company, so we can't just get any problem. We will not get any problem in future time.
so for
So for
abroad, we need
abroad,
to
you need
also
to
update
also update
CV in
CV on
Naukri.com.
Naukri.com.
Yeah, yeah. Already I am just updating over there, and so many application nowadays I am using, and everywhere I try to just update myself. And
Yes,
also I'm
Yes,
trying to
but
find out
but
any
you need to
good
you need to
consultant. They can.
first of all, Arun,
you need to
you
update
need to
your
update your
interested place.
interested place.
So
Means abroad, means Dubai, Singapore, which country you need to you want to
Right there, I want to
shift.
just go any Dubai side. I don't want to Saudi, Kuwait. I want to just go Dubai.
Yes, so you
Yes,
need to
so you need to mention in Naukri.com. Yes, I want to
get to
go
abroad,
to abroad.
then
Then
Dubai will be perfect.
Dubai will be perfect.
Right now, no, sir, no, whenever I started just applying on Naukri.com, just job, no, any link, I got any link. So I started just applying every each job because over there no one asks me, no, why are you applying every job? Whatever I got the message, I started just applying over there. Right, sir?
Yes,
Yes.
so
So
we need to
we need to
search. Yes,
search. Yes.
न जाने
न
कौन से
जाने कौन से
ग्रुप में कौन
ग्रुप
से
में कौन से
रंग में
रंग में
yes,
yes,
Yeah, no one can say what will be happening in our future time. No one can say. But
yes,
first of all, we have to do the work. Na? We have to just work on our weak part. What can I say? Shahrukh Khan one dialogue. Na? If we wants any one thing to every climate, every nature, they can also our whole nature. They can also try to just meet them. Right? Are you getting what I'm saying?
yes,
yes,
If we just focus on one way, if we just want to get any one it means goal, so every climate also they wanted to just it means they wanted to just send over there. You have to just get it this thing. You should get it this thing.
yes.
yes.
If
Means
we
if
try,
we try,
इफ आई टॉक अबाउट इन हिंदी, अगर आप कोई किसी चीज को पूरी दिल से एकदम चाहत से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उससे तुमको मिलाने में जुट जाती है।
yes, we
अगर
need
हम
yes,
किसी
we
चीज
need
को
to
पूरे दिल से चाहे, पूरे दिल से ईमानदारी से उस पर मेहनत करें, तो कायनात भी माने भगवान, पूरा नेचर, वो सब मिल जाते हैं उनसे मिलाने के लिए, जो भी आपका गोल है। It was the Shahrukh Khan just dialogue, one of the one movie. He just said over there.
yes.
yes.
But this is not
But
a
this is not
statement.
a
We
statement.
need to
We need to
practice this.
practice this.
No, I am just saying
Yes,
what
yes,
Yes,
Shahrukh
yes,
Khan just had said over there.
yes,
yes.
Or I am just, sir, going to just make one passport first of all. I don't have a passport, sir. So, do you have passport?
yes. I
Yes,
have passport.
I have passport.
Sir, did you go any abroad company or not?
No,
No, no,
no,
no.
only
You know, only Pune.
You haven't gone at abroad any?
no, it's
No, no,
sometimes
it's sometimes
only in Nepal.
only in Nepal.
You went over there in the Nepal?
Yes, actually,
Yes,
luckily
actually,
my one
luckily,
friend
my one
married in
friend marriage is
Nepal.
in
But
Nepal.
over there we don't need to have any passport, na?
Yes, yes, no,
Yes, yes,
no,
no, no, anything needed.
So,
so I went
So
for
I
so
went
why
for
Baranasi
have you
one
just
for my
Barati,
friend
for
why
my
marriage.
have you
friend
just
marriage.
made
Yes,
Yes,
why do you have passport, sir?
yes, I
yes,
also
I also making
get the
means make the
passport regarding
passport regarding
my future
my future.
So
details.
when, sir,
Detail.
when have you made that password?
I think
I
3 or 4 years
3 or 4
before.
years before.
So what is the procedure? हाँ और बढ़िया है.
It's
It's very
it's
easy.
very easy.
You have no need
You
to
have
pay
no need to
any.
No,
pay
sir.
any.
Already na I had applied. It means I have applied for application and I got the just it means a date appointment date. So I have
Yes,
to just go over there 10th of June. Okay.
yes.
So which types of document and which types it means I have to care about.
No,
Over
No,
there the
whatever you,
whatever
passport
you.
officer they can't just it means what can I say return back my document. How
suppose,
can I just
Suppose
have these are it means documents.
Yes.
Which
So
type of
Yes. So
document I should have just carry?
yes. So
yes. So
you need to
you need
present
to
I
present
like your
I
ID
like
proof
your
and
ID
address
proof
proof.
and address proof first of all. Yes.
Suppose
Aadhaar card.
if
I
you
have
have,
Aadhaar card and PAN card.
yes, so if you have
Yes. So
Aadhaar
if you
card
have
and
Aadhaar card
PAN
and
card,
PAN card,
1 minute
one minute,
Amarnath is
Avan answer
joining.
is joining.
Okay.
Namaste,
Namaste,
sir.
sir.
Namaste. How are you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are fine,
We
sir.
are
Fine, sir.
fine, sir.
Fine, sir. And how
Thank you.
about you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm going to drive to get uh, some some grocery stuff,
Yes.
Yes.
and so I'm starting my car, and I say, okay, let's see how you guys are doing. Can you hear me still?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
You are wearing
You are
mask
wearing
now,
mask
sir.
now, sir.
Yeah. The reason I'm wearing mask is that yesterday there was a big forest fire in Canada, and then from there all the smoke has been coming to this country on the northern border. We are on
Yes,
southern
Yes,
border for Canada.
yes, sir.
yes,
Means
sir.
If
it's
you
Means
search on
it's
the news, you will see that. So forest fire is a big problem because there was not enough rain this year so far, and so basically, there is very what you call there is a lot of different areas have different forest here. Thanks God, we still have some forest in this country, and when there is no enough rain every year, we have forest fire, which we see in Indian scriptures. They used to call it Davagni because trees, when they come in contact with, in the dry season, somehow if there is any friction somewhere, that friction will create the fire. And once the fire begins, then there are so many dry woods around, they just keep helping the fire to keep going. So that is how the Dabagni used to happen in the past and is happening now. And like you see in the scriptures that many forests were burnt, like that's how it happened. So that's what happened in Canada. There was a big fire yesterday, and for that reason, uh, we are wearing masks today. And yesterday, a lot of people were asked to stay home yesterday. Now today is a little better. Still, I see some smoky environment outside, but my son told me to wear the mask. I had forgotten about mask, but he said, "Okay, you're going out. Better you wear the mask." He's my cop at the home, so there I am.
so in USA
in
also I
USA
like
also I
D-Mart.
like D-Mart.
D-Mart, Big
D-Mart,
Bazaar,
Big
like
Bazaar,
grocery.
like grocery
Yes.
place.
Well, there are all kind of stores. The Indian stores are just like mom and pop, like we have in India, like that. Small stores, owned by family. Not Indian stores, but the American stores are both types. There are small stores, family-owned stores, and there are big chain which has like everywhere. Just like the mall, big mall, you have a big shopping center just for the groceries, but they sell some other stuff too. Yes. So, for example, you can say that like Walmart is selling grocery to a big. Walmart is now trying to enter into India. ShopRite is another place which has a big chain like that. Target, there are so many other stores. So they have chains there, and so that's how it is. You will not find any sabji wala and tarkari wala like we see it in India
Yes, yes,
Yes,
outside. Yeah. No, there is no shop which is opening on the roads here in the whole America. Roads are not for the shoppers. It is all shopping centers, their own area. They have own their parking, everything inside. You can do whatever you like doing there.
Yes, sir.
So what else is new? What is new happening in India?
And
one
one Canada
Canada
news
news
you
you've
seen,
seen,
sir,
sir,
regarding
regarding
something
something
Indira
Indira
Gandhi
Gandhi
news,
news.
how
Indira
to
Gandhi how to
murder
murder Indira Gandhi like this.
No, I don't watch. I don't watch. I mean, we all know that the Khalistanis were behind it, and now the same Khalistanis are now supporter of Bapu Gandhi. I mean, he is here in New York. Do you think mainstream American is going to listen to what is called Bapu Gandhi? No, nobody cares for it now. But
Yes,
when
sir.
he's here,
Indian government also oppose this.
well, and he Bapu Gandhi is in America at the invitation of Khalistani and some disgruntled, Indians, supporter of Christians and Muslims and the Muslims. So he has become a spokesperson for Muslims, Christians, and the disgruntled Sikh. That's what he is. So he's leader of these three communities. So nobody cares. Nobody, I mean, it is a very highly educated society here, and we all care for India. We don't care for any particular politician. Doesn't matter which party you come from. So, and especially Bapu Gandhi, what is his contribution? Here, everybody is self-made. Everybody has come to America. They are all self-made. They take great pride in, And then what is the Bapu Gandhi? Bapu Gandhi is Bapu Gandhi because of his family background. That's it. Otherwise, he's mentally retarded. He cannot speak any few lines of his own. Everything is, if you ask him to speak on any Indian topic, he cannot speak on it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
So
I think it's
I think
all
it's
things
all thing is
of our
preparation of our
2024
2024
election,
election,
sir.
sir.
People, families are controlling all political parties and they're unable to do anything. Indian constitution is terrible. Indian constitution is not really meant for public. Indian constitution is only for political families,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
does politicians. Indian constitution is not serving the common public. And nobody is talking about it. That's the unfortunate part. That we have a wrong type of political system in India, which is
Yes,
you are
sir.
thinking that you are participating in election. You are not. You are participating, you are selecting the puppets which have been already selected by, say, all the different parties, or if you want to call it, and the BJP by Amit Shah, or Congress by Bapu Gandhi, Lalu Prasad. So all the puppets have been, they are now fighting the election. And then behind the scene, all these puppets who are fighting, there is a discussion among all these politicians, and they are just okay. अच्छा ठीक है आप वो win करिएगा, give me these seats to win. So there is some special seats which is like BJP will not feel a very strong candidate against, say, for example, Lalu Prasad Yadav or Mulayam Prasad Yadav, or let's say Akhilesh Prasad Yadav. Similarly, Akhilesh Prasad Yadav and Lalu Prasad Yadav will not feel a very strong candidate in Varanasi against what is his name, Modi. So basically, it is a match fixing going on all levels. First thing is that you have no control of selecting the true candidate. You have already been given the few candidates by these crooks of the have been given choice. Either you select Am or you select Amarnath. That's it. So that's what we are doing. So that is not an election. Election is truly here. Like next year is presidential election. Everybody will vote directly. And both parties, two parties we have, they are all fighting. For example, say in the Republican Party, which is the opposition party right now here, Trump is fighting. His vice president Pence is fighting. His UNO representative C is fighting. So they all are fighting right now to each other to become a nominee. So they will go state to state. There is election process of the Republican Party. So Republican Party, they are those who are registered Republican voters, they will directly elect whom they want their nominee to be. And say if they all agree for Trump, then Trump will be the nominee again. If they agree for Vice President Pence, then he will be nominee. If they agree for the UNO representative, who is by the way Indian descent, her name is Nikki Haley, she was the governor of the state. She's fighting, that would be great. So, then they will become the party nominee in next year November election. And then likewise, when the president, normally what happens is that if you have a sitting president, by default their party, they don't oppose them officially, but still they have to go, he has to go through nomination process of his party, and there will be some opposition, but that will be so small that overwhelmingly he will, Biden will win because he is also going to fight the election. You have seen him tumbling, but he still doesn't want to give up. He still wants to fight election one more time. So, what can you do? That's how the true election process.
But
And then,
main
The main
difference,
difference,
sir.
sir.
Hello.
yeah,
Hello.
say,
But I think
But I
main
think
difference
main
is
difference is
in USA
in
only two
USA only
parties.
two parties, no sir?
One
One
in favor of
in favor of
government and
government
one is
and one is
opposition as well.
opposition as like.
yeah. So that's
But
two parties,
But
but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If there are, let's say for example, a 5 party or 10 parties, who cares? Let us have a 10 parties candidates selected by their supporters first, and let them all 10 be on the ballot box, right? For fighting for the president, and let the public decide. So if right now it's 2, it can be 10 or it can be 20 if we allow. And then we should have a process where we don't want too many political parties, so we will say that if you don't have a certain number of votes, sometimes if there is only somebody, there are candidates, you can put a kind of a limit that you have to have at least like 5% vote of the 5% vote. A political party who doesn't have just like right now we have some criteria that how can you become national party, like you have to be in different states, at least in 2 states in India, right? That is the criteria. Similarly, it can be, criteria can be developed. It's not a big problem. But there is no point in having 100 parties. But we'll filter it over the time. But at least we should have a process where all the candidates directly come in front of the public. The public decide who they want, and that is not happening in India. So that's the first. So now I have come to a farmer's market. Chicken from here. So I'll give you guys tour of the farmer's market.
yes, yes, sir.
yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a cooperative farmers market, and let me see now. I can show you here. This is the kind of, you can see the ice cream. This is like milk and all that. Dairy product is there, and this is where all the on this side is the vegetables. So this is cooperative farming. This is parking lot, as I was telling you. Everybody has to have the parking lot. So This is their parking lot here.
Yes, sir.
Now let's see what they have. Okay, since it is flower season is now dying, so that's why we have some flowers. People plant them in their yards or places. So that's what is
Yes, sir.
happening.
Like
You can,
nursery.
Like
you guys
nursery,
can see,
nursery.
you guys can see it, right?
Yes,
Yeah, this is
yes,
nursery,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is different American flowers. You see it?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
I even see the genda here too. My favorite.
Yes, yes,
You
Yes,
see
sir.
that?
yes, sir.
Yes,
This is
sir.
how
Yes, sir.
international genda is everywhere. So
Yes, sir.
you can take a small one and then put it in your home in the different basket you like.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So I'll go from one side. I'll show you. So that's how it is.
Yes, sir.
Here's a big ice cream sign for everybody to see. That this is you can go and get all kind of ice cream there. And interesting part you see is that there is no big rush anywhere, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So this shop has even the parking on this side also. You can park. So everywhere parking. Now let's enter the market. This see what they have. I'll show you. Oh, some are today is Wednesday why they are closed. So some of them are still closed. I don't know why, but they are.
yes,
Now let's see here what they are selling. In the pouch they are selling something. All right, this is like all the soap. This is like all made by individuals. All right.
It's a called
it's
market.
a call market.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sir, it's
Sir, it's a,
all is one
all is one
ownership or different
ownership or
different types
different
of
different types
ownership.
of ownership.
Well, this is the cooperative farmers market, but it is owned by different shop is owned by individual.
Yes, yes,
Okay. So now let's start here. Again, some flowers. Now there is fruits here, all kind of fruits. So you see this small basket is $4 box. Uh,
okay.
okay, this is uh, six. This one is strawberry, small one $8.
Yes,
Cherries $6. Okay, here comes your favorite makkah.
Yes, sir.
You
yes,
can
sir.
see you can take 12 of this for
Kacha,
Kacha,
$10.
kacha masta.
kacha makka.
Yeah, see
Yes,
here all
sir.
vegetables, small tomatoes, big tomatoes. All right, let's see here. They have all different things. Strawberry is a season right now, so you see it. And see here, take a pick view of different things here, and then here is you can order some food here. And I sometimes I eat. Here is the different vegetables.
Main difference is
Main
that here
difference
is
is, sir,
no
here
any
is no
sound.
any sound,
In our
but in
market, a
our
lot of
market, a
sound.
lot of sound.
Yeah, and then there are some other stores here. There is again, you can buy some foods here, like different kind of meats you can get, and again some vegetables here. See that? And here is a kind of they make very good barbecue chicken and meat. So a lot of people are lining up for eating. Sometimes I also eat chicken, like called like barbecue chicken. They make very good barbecue. This is my favorite. When I come here for lunch, sometimes I eat this one. See that chicken? And this is beef, but my favorite is chicken. And you to the other part. Like, all right, to the farm. All right, let's go to the other side. If you forgot your money at home, you can get it from ATM. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here is the farmers market timing. They are telling us. All right. Order cakes here. They will make it for cakes for different occasion if you like. Some more vegetables. Ah, okay. So here is now dhania ka patta. You see that?
Yes, yes, sir.
Dhania patta.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, this is all different kind of sag. See these different types of sag here. People eat a lot of sag. This is small radish, अपने यहाँ का मूली की तरह, गाजर, and gira. You see that gira here in the back?
Yes,
All right, let's see different kind of aloo here.
Yes.
White aloo,
yes,
lal aloo, this aloo, प्याज, लहसुन. All right, ये क्या है? ये
yes,
है. This one is jam, I think, some kind of jam. All right, so here it is, and this is a meat shop here. You can
yes,
get
sir.
all here. You take a number here. You take a number here. For example, I take a number 10. Sorry, that's too much. Thank you. Thanks, sir. And here is being served. Here are the different types of chicken you can get. You can get the full chicken. Okay. Uh, Normally, I take from here. Whole leg is there. If you want to do barbecue, this is boneless. अगर नहीं खाना है, boneless thigh. ये है in thigh, wings, anda. So I'm going to get some of this here. Uh, One of these two items. That's what I came to because tonight I have to cook chicken for myself and my son, and wife might also eat. She doesn't eat all the time, but she eats. Okay. So here you go. Uh, I gave you tour of the farmers market.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
yes. Arun,
Arun,
you enjoy
you enjoy
USA
USA
farmer market.
farmer market.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Yeah, I saw. It is very nice market, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So this is a cooperative market owned by farmers. They have their see. There is a business manager who runs this place, and there are restrooms. If you want to go to restroom, you can have it. There is a tea coffee place. I haven't taken you there, and I come here because my wife has a store here. She sells some. She has her store for ladies, and so she she sells here. I'll show you her store also, but I'll give you a tour also of different areas first. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, all right, okay, fine. Did you order? Did you order? Okay, okay, okay. You paid, or I have to pay for them? Okay, all right, okay. Then I'll pick up. Have a good time. So she sells stuff like that, you know. And then there's a tea shop. Hello. Some other grocery items here.
yes, sir.
Some, stuff like that. Some. So here it is. Now I'll go and pick up my. She has already ordered chicken for me. Oh, so you see this is. This is all honey from the farm. Not
Yes, sir.
there are farmers who make who grow honey, and they uh, so everything here is directly coming from the farm, not from one store to another. It's you know
Without
Yes,
it's
without
yeah.
mediator,
without
direct from
mediator,
Huh?
direct
farmer.
from farmer.
Direct from farmers farm to this store. Everything is fresh. That's why that is how we started coming here, and she wanted to start a shop, and one thing and other led to
So,
something,
sir,
and then
So, sir,
finally.
sir,
Hmm?
we want
if
to
we
sell
want to
our
sell our
makhana and
makhana and
lychee in
lychee
this
in
place,
this
it is
place,
possible or
it is
no?
possible or no?
No, it's not possible directly. You have to
Okay.
go through some what you call, because that is international trade and there is a food restrictions. There are a lot of things. So you can sell, you can ship it, but you have to go through some you know some Indian companies who have licenses to sell foods, because we get the makhana here. It's not that makhana is not coming here. I get it also makhana. I'll show you when I one time. A small packet like chips comes in $5, fried
Yes,
makhana, and so there are, and makhana you can also get it in puja pat type, whatever you
Yes,
need.
sir. Yes, sir.
But you cannot simply. It's not like here that anybody can ship any food product from anywhere. It has to be well. I mean, there is an organization, so it has to be done in
yes,
organized way.
yes, sir.
All the
First of
Sir,
Indian
all,
first
vendors
of
have
all,
to be certified. All the
yes,
people, they're very very high standard maintained here in the food products. Not like anything you can sell. That's why food item is little. One has to be careful.
yes, sir.
yes,
So
sir.
Yeah.
So
we need to
we
manage,
need to manage,
talk with
talk with
management.
Yeah.
management
First of all,
first of all.
Yeah. No, you need to find the Indian companies first who have the license to ship to America. That's the way.
Okay.
and sir,
And sir,
Yeah.
any
if
customer
any
wants to
customer wants to
purchase direct
purchase
from
direct
India,
from India,
it's a possible.
it's a
Suppose
possible. Suppose
you want to
you
purchase
want to
No.
purchase
Hapus mango
Hapus mango
from
from
Mumbai or
Mumbai
No.
or
Pune,
Pune,
it's
You
possible.
it
cannot.
is possible.
So it has to be that there has to be food certification on Indian side before that can be shipped, and then there should be food certification that
अभी
yes,
जाओ ना,
from this side, the
सेंट्रल में
American
जाए.
companies have to certify that they have done all their checks, whatever checks they have to do. So you cannot simply. That's why when you go to the airport, they will not allow you to carry food. In fact, they don't allow food to be carried from one country to another that much. I mean, you can take a small sample, like some makhana you can bring with you, but you cannot have the five. You know, you cannot say that I want five extra bags. I'll pay for it, but I want five bora of makhana. You can do that. So
But we see sir, that sir, a lot of parents send material from here to his kids in USA and Canada
yeah, so
by
that is a different thing. Yeah, so you
by
can
courier by something.
yeah. You can do the small gift item, but not the food item. You cannot ship by food. You can ship like gift like clothing and all that. My wife gets from India too, the clothing stuffs, but you cannot get the food item. That
Okay.
you have to do research. You can
Yes, sir.
become yourself. Say for example, if you have interest in becoming a supplier, you do the research. You can qualify the Indian side how to become a shipper. Do research and then you can do it. You know, but
Yes,
it
yes,
has to be going through a established company who has gone through all the check and balances. Not like anybody from
yes, yes,
lychee
yes,
bagan can wants to sell lychee directly here. You cannot do that.
yes,
So
yes,
that's the problem. Okay, I'm waiting
yes,
for
yes.
her.
I understand, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the. But yes, clothing. You can clothing, jewelries. That too you can ship directly. If somebody is willing to sell, for example, clothing and jewelry my wife sells. If you have something interesting, you can tell her from maybe then she can. I think I have to. What is the number here? Starting number I have is 19. Oh, I'm waiting for her to.
Yes, sir, this is a USA market.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a pickup from Rose Boutique LLC. There is one chicken pack. Rose. Yeah, chicken already packed for Rose Boutique LLC. So. Yeah. See that? There's a lot of items here. So, you know how much is anda here? Once you finding it for me, $5 a dozen. How much is anda in India right now?
60 rupees.
Yeah,
60,
chicken is already packed. Rose Boutique has already ordered, and you already have somewhere ready to go. Yes, something like that. There you go. Is that appreciate it? Thank
sir,
you.
sir, here eggs rate is 60 rupees per dozen.
Okay,
Single
so
piece.
here I showed you it was $5, right? So let's see what I got here. My battery is
Five
coming low.
$5 means 400 rupees.
Yeah. Okay, you see this? This much is the chicken, and it is how
No,
much?
sir.
$18.
Right now your camera is off, sir.
Well, okay. Okay, so now you can see it. Now you can see it, right?
Yes.
See this chicken? This much chicken is about this weight is about how much is the weight? Let me see. It's like I don't see the weight, but you can see the price per pound is $3.39, and it is $18. So roughly about 4.5 pound chicken. So 1 pound of chicken is $3.39.
Yes.
That's the price you pay. But it is expensive. It's not easy. But at the same time, keep in mind that minimum minimum wage here is $10-12 an hour for people. Everybody who is
Yes, yes,
working
sir.
here, they are probably all of them. They are making like let's call it $15 an hour. That's their salary. Everybody who is working here.
General people rate.
General people, right? If you like, for example, I'm sure you see like in the big cities like Pune, that people will be on the roadside with their kudal or kulhari, or let's say if they are Raj Mistri with their Raj Mistri
Yes,
equipment, you can hire them for daily wage. Yeah,
yes, sir. A lot of people waiting in near
lot of
chowk.
waiting.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Yeah, you pick them up and you take them to your home to get things done like that. So those people here, you have to pay them $15 an hour, right? Let's call it roughly.
Means here whole day fees equal to 1 hour in USA.
Yeah, could be. So
Yes.
that, that's why I said that. I mean, it looks very expensive, this much of chicken, but if you compare with the earning people
Income.
have, this
Yes,
is
sir.
with the income. It is peanuts. That's why people here, when it comes to eating, they almost eat out. Most of the people in the evening. That's why they have so many restaurants, because
Yes, sir.
people, wife and husband, they are all working. So at least it's very common that they go like 2 3 times in a week to eat out in the
Yes,
evening. And then lunch, everybody eats outside in the office area. Every place will have their cafeteria. So every company has cafeteria. So they
yes, sir.
they eat lunch there. And then again, same thing. All the people, they are working. Probably they are making like little more than minimum wage. Uh,
Yes, sir.
cooks, but cooks make good money because cooks is
Yes,
considered professional. So
you,
cooks there, they make like engineers salary,
yes,
70,
sir.
$80,000.
Per
Okay.
month,
No, 70, $80,000 a year.
year. Okay,
Normally,
70,000.
yeah. Yeah. Now, now I'm back in my car.
Yes, yes. So how far it's your home, from home, sir? It's a 4 5 kilometer
Oh, yeah,
or more.
something like that. Something like that. Yeah. It's 12:46, so I'm starting now. You will see. Ready? Only five to 10 minutes longer than that. It's local traffic, so they have the lights and things like that. Our apartment starts. Light is not
If we compare to income, then expenses is very few. A few. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I was saying. That when you compare the income, food is very cheap in this country. That's why everybody can afford. Nobody thinks about what they are going to eat. Will they have chicken or not? Will they have this and that? Whatever they want to eat, they eat. They have enough to. Eating is not a problem.
Yes,
Housing
sir.
is problem. Yeah, housing is expensive, but eating is very cheap.
Yes, sir.
So, like for example, we have the below poverty line people. There also we have something like that. So they get, we call it, they get just like India government is giving them right now, chawal dal and all that. Here they also get the food stamp. They call it food stamp, and they can go and buy with the food stamp groceries just like I was buying with cash. Anybody, you know, they can
Yes,
go
sir.
and any store they can go, they can buy their food, and then food stamp is enough to cover for their say family, whatever it is, everything, milk, yogurt, all kind of meats, chicken, beef, whatever they want is will to cover their meal. So they get everything there covered in their food stamp.
And sir, you visited or no till now in farmer field in USA?
I have got invitation. I mean, actually, my wife told them that I'm a farmer's son and I want to visit, but I have not really gone. I want to go. I have not gone. I have gone only maybe really the couple of times to uh,
Practically, sir, we see that in our village area right now, labor problem is always every place. Labor problem. So I think in USA also labor So they utilize a lot of equipment, I think, regarding farming job,
Yeah, I think,
farming
yeah,
work.
it's yeah, for it is heavily mechanized agriculture, not like what we do in India. That way it doesn't work. Everything is machine, and then still, but then there are still some things you have to pick up by hand, and you have to do by hand. So for that, we have a lot of Mexican people from Brinda's place.
Yes, sir.
You know, they those people also they participate in call in the labor market because they're next door and they can easily come whatever other people cannot because usually in the law not that anybody can police are very strict.
And and for example, suppose sir, in our place, we see that a lot of field field owner, Amarnath sir, in our area, we see that a lot of people provide a rent farmer field. Farmer field is like rent. So, so this type of thing is also in USA.
Yeah, you can. They call it lease. You can lease the farm if you want to. Yes. Yeah. There is nothing like what I hear, but there is a lease. You can lease the if you want to do the farm. Farming you can lease it if you want to. You have a lot of land, say for example, and you can lease it farm because farming is gardening and dairy is still done. It's a little bit of economy, and there are not everybody is living in the city in America too. Maybe 10-15% of the population is still farming and doing the daily products. So
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, yeah, there is there is a lot of things. But see, the thing is that farming, many product goes waste because if you don't consume within certain time, it goes waste. It doesn't happen here. They have the chemicals. They can preserve it, in boxes or like for example cans. Like for example, like if you like say for example, Kira is very popular at our place. Like, but we don't make achar of Kira. Here you see very popular Kira, mirchi. They put in vinegar and they pack it. And people at home, like small farmers like you and I in the village, and they have their family, whatever is the extra product, they will preserve it in those jars and then they will use that some other time. It's preserved. Doesn't get any bacteria. So yeah, that is what we can do the same thing. Like canned product, canned mango. We don't have these are that there are two ways here. Farmers can do also canning themselves. The mango pulp or say lychees pulp, all those kind of lychee. Cut how. They have a system here that can in a small scale. You don't have to have a factory to do that. You can put them, you can take the air out and then seal it, and that's it done. It is preserved.
Yes,
But
sir.
unfortunately, we haven't educated our farmers at that level. There are many things that can be done.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm almost in my complex now. How many minutes to 5 minutes? Probably more than that.
Yes, sir.
And I understand. Now you can see. I'll go slow.
Yes, yes, sir.
See that? Now I'm in the
Yes,
complex here. There is a train station right here. This area used to be a factory before. You can see like factory thing there
yes,
with
yes,
chimneys. See, this is factory. There will be big chimney. You'll see that one coming. I'll show you. So this is new construction happening
yes, sir.
on the side. Okay, you see that chimney there? Let me show you.
Yes, sir.
See that? So it
Yes,
used to be a factory, let's call it 50 years back. This area used to be a factory on the right hand side. And now they have converted, now that is a software park. Everybody, different companies are there. Factory is gone, but that space they are still utilizing for different companies now. There is no more factory. All factories are gone from here to China, as you know. or, uh,
yes,
because
sir.
for pollution, they just shift everything, and for the labor region, they shift everything to the other place. I come for walk here many times. I talk to you guys from this parking field.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, here. Let me show you. So in the evening, when I come for a walk, I'm probably taking a round in this parking lot here and talking.
Yes.
And now, so here it is. There are different buildings now. 4 stories buildings are here. You can buy it or rent it, whatever way you like.
Yes, sir.
There is a small pond here side, and then here we go. There is a swimming pool here, office, and then now, uh, yeah, all the different buildings. I met somebody, some doctor yesterday from this building. He was walking, and we went for a coffee. And now my building is coming. Okay, so this is the building where I live. In the top corner there is my apartment complex, 3 bedroom on the fourth floor in this building. So every building has lock that
Yes,
opens
sir.
only by lock, and then you have your own lock in the. So it's all electronic lock. It's not like a big key we have. It's just so you have to
There is
enter.
no any security guard, sir. No any security
Huh?
guard.
Huh?
Security guard is not no requirement. Security guard.
Yeah, there is no requirement of security guard because building is already locked. Only the people who live in that building can go there. I'll show you.
Okay, that's called technology advantage.
Yeah, I mean, in this country, always goal is to get rid of people. If anything can be done by machine, you have to switch to machine.
Yes, sir. And second
So
thing is safety needed. So there is no
yeah,
any comparison regarding safety.
yeah. So of course, safety is required, and uh, if the safety can be provided by machine, that is a better safety because machine is, you know, machine you cannot do hanky panky with a machine. So let me lock it.
What's the climate, sir? It's a cold or it's a summer? Means it's a hot
Now,
hot.
right now it is summer here now.
Yes, sir.
Right now
Yes,
it
sir.
is summer. See that? So here it is. See, you guys have heard of Tesla car, right? This is the two spot for the Tesla cars. They can charge it here. Every building
Yes.
has this charging spot. You can just
Yes,
charge
sir.
it. So
Power
they
plug.
charge. Yeah,
Yes, yes, sir.
and every building has their parking spot. You park anywhere you like,
Yes, sir.
and
It's a not
then
a reserve park.
there is no need. You just come first serve.
Yes.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
there is a here door, here gate, and then you know. So everybody who is in the bottom has a balcony, but if you are in the front, you still have balcony. See that? Everybody has balcony like a small like this, not a big one, but small.
Yes, sir.
Keep in mind that mostly people are here. Very so here. If you suppose if you are a guest, if you come, you can call by electronic here number. Like for example, my number is 137. If I dial, then somebody can give me access from there, my place. But otherwise, I have a key here. You see this key? I'll put it
Yes,
in
yes,
there. Click. Now my door opens. Here you go.
yes, sir. Then you enter in your building without key and without permission. No any person can come.
But wait, normally, yeah, Darban. So see, uh, no Darban. When, if it was India, you have to hire a person. Here, that person lost the job. That's why it's very important that people should be educated. Otherwise, in this country, it's uh, okay. So now I'm heading to my lift to my fourth floor.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I am on the third floor, not on the fourth. So I already automatically my finger went there. I thought that by mistake I clicked fourth, but my brain did the right thing. And now I'm on my floor.
Yes, sir. Now you reach home. So I think it's a note of so far distance, sir. Your means grocery market. It's near to you, sir. Really, sir. We enjoy today with you, sir. Grocery market to your house, sir. So, sir, right now you are busy, sir.
Something else?
Yes. So now you are busy, sir. Hello. You reached home,
Can you
sir.
hear
You
me?
reached now you reached home, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Yeah. I reached now my apartment. Yes.
Yes. So, sir,
That's it.
you enjoy daily means Mithila meeting or no, sir?
No, I go just like I come here whenever I can. So
Okay, okay.
it's not possible to go every day. Sometimes I come to you guys. Sometimes I go there. There are two, three
Yes,
different groups, and I encourage
yes, yes,
them
yes, sir.
because
Yes, yes, yes.
you have to, right?
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah. So
We need to
how is
connect,
everything
connect,
going?
connect.
Yeah. Have you seen the Malik ji coming, or he has been slow in coming?
No, sir.
Malik ji.
He will come on Saturday night.
Oh, okay. Good. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So then I'll try to join also Saturday.
yes, yes,
And
sir.
okay. All right. Then it's late for you. It's 7 o'clock. So go and have a
Yes,
good
sir.
night's sleep.
Now 10:35 in India, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Good night. Talk to you
Thank you,
later.
sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye, bye.
Bye.